Well, I have some bad news. The bags are packed, the trailer's hooked up, and it's time to say goodbye to one of our kids. But it's been a good time, and he had to leave at some point. It's inevitable, but he'll be back in about a week. Who am I talking about? That's Ranger. Ranger, it's time to leave the farm, buddy.
Yep.
You had a good run here. Come here, Bella. Bella, come here. Come here. Ranger's got his church clothes on. But Ranger, you want to tell everybody where you're headed?
Church camp.
Teen camp, church camp. All by yourself? How long?
6 days.
6 days? Who are you gonna miss most? Bella or Benjamin or Mama?
Mom.
That was an easy one. All right, Bella, sorry. All right, who's next? Who are you gonna miss next? Benjamin or Bella?
Bella.
Bella? Oh, you're second on the list. That's not bad. How much did he eat? Awesome. So pretty much the whole thing. Oh, Zena's a little bit protective over there. She's telling the dogs to get away and Benjamin to get away from the fence from the dogs. So who's been digging out here? Is that you?
Yep.
You better not be digging. So anyway, that's what we're up to, how we're starting the video off today. It's Sunday. Obviously we have our church clothes on and we are about to head to church. The reason the trailer's hooked up is the teens, there's about 59 teens going to church camp. 59, that is a lot of teenagers. And Ranger is one of the 59, but the church has one trailer, but with that many kids, they need a second one. So they're gonna use ours. We got to get to church and hook it up to one of the vans. So, oh man, the cowboys all dressed up for church. Hey, why can't you go to teen camp?
Because I'm too young.
Because you're too young? Don't let Bella get you dirty, okay?
That's why I'm running away from her.
So stick around after we get home from church. We're gonna try to do some more work on the schoolie conversion, the school bus. It kind of smells in there and Cassie doesn't like it. And we're gonna go through and do some cleaning. So not only that, but we'll start looking at the floor, possibly pulling up some of the black rubber and that type of thing. But let's look at the garden. So while it is nice and cool out here, I'm going to take a quick look at the garden. And that corn is looking good. It won't be long, it'll start growing some ears. Oh, I start seeing there's some silks out right there. And I saw a little bitty watermelon somewhere in there yesterday. The tomatoes are starting to go crazy and starting to lose a squash plant or two. But that's common after the heat comes on and squash bugs and different stuff comes in. It's just kind of part of it. So that's the garden update. But Ranger, like I said, is headed off to church camp. We're gonna miss him, but we know that what he learns there is so much more important, learning about Christ, being with fellow believers, than probably more important than basketball camp, more important than soccer camp. This camp is the most important. So while we're going to church or pretty much gone anywhere, we want to make sure that the farm is safe and secure. And today we want to thank our video sponsor, Reolink. I'll tell you guys more about that right now. It's officially summer, and for our family, that means it's about to get busy. We went on a week-long vacation last week. We have church camp this week. Ranger has soccer camp. Ransom has baseball camps. They have basketball camps. Summer is really busy. And when you're on the go all the time, going here, going there, there's one thing that we always want to keep an eye on, and that is our farm and our home. Our home is one of our most valuable assets, and we protect it with Reolink. Reolink really makes a difference in our life because they offer some security when we're gone and away from our home. We're able to use our app to check in, see what's going on with our pets. We have a brand new puppy named Bella, and Shelby are keeping an eye on the house, but we also want to keep an eye on them. And to make it even easier, I want to tell you about a couple of new cameras we recently installed. One of them is the Reolink Argus 4 Pro. This camera is a step above. I don't know if you can see, but it has two different lenses, one going kind of in each direction, but also combining. The combination of a large lens and sensors allows me to get 180-degree views of this side of my house, and this is where everybody comes and goes, and it records it all in 4K. The meticulous design surpasses the industry norm by concentrating pixels more densely, ensuring the finest image clarity possible. The Argus 4 Pro is the seamless integration of twin lenses to not only deliver a broad field, but also to enhance detailed precision, overcoming significant challenges associated with dual image switching technology. A couple of my favorite things about the Argus 4 Pro are the bright spotlights. So anytime a vehicle pulls up in front of our house, the bright spotlights light it up. Industry-leading technology allows all-day color vision. With a combination of industry-leading large-scale lens and sensors, you're able to have full-color night vision with no need for infrared lights or spotlights. And the solar panel. I don't have to worry about replacing batteries or if the battery's going to stay charged. You can see right now it's soaking up all the sun to keep it running. So even when I'm all the way down my driveway, I'm actually right over here, but you can see the field of view is 180 degrees. You can see all the way to my shop door. The Argus 4 Pro can also operate on a dual band 6 Wi-Fi technology, meaning that it can stretch out even further. So there's no wires, you don't have to run anything to this camera. It all runs on Wi-Fi, it's secure, and along with the solar panel, you really can install it anywhere without any hassles. The other camera I wanted to tell you about also runs on solar. It's called the Argus Track. We positioned this camera right here in front of the house. It has dual lens switching for auto zoom tracking. I really like the Argus Track because with the dual lens, it can zoom in on one subject if somebody's walking along the sidewalk, while it also records the full screen. Argus Track also has smart detection, and it will distinguish people, vehicles, and pets from the other trivial things here on the farm. A huge thanks to Reolink for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are interested in the Argus 4 Pro or the Argus Track, check out my link down in the description. All you have to do is select that link, and when it launches, you will get 25% off. So make sure and check the link down in the description for 25% off. Additionally, Reolink is celebrating its 15th anniversary right now. You can go to the website to get more discounts on your favorite Reolink products. So we just made it home from church. Ransom has a surprise he wants to show everybody. After we took Ranger to drop him off, we went and got Bella something. We got her a swimming pool. Look, Bella. Look what we got you. We're gonna have to put some water in it for her. And somebody said they want to go swimming with her later. Is that you? What do you think? You want to go put some water in it right now for her?
Yeah.
And then you swim later?
Yeah.
After we work on the bus a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got something else. You want to show them what else we got?
Oh, yeah.
Over, so I think it's on this side. We got it in Little Bear's car seat. If anybody's wondering, yes, Little Bear's here. And yes, he's not on camera because he's one and he can't power wash or...
And one, he's a watermelon.
Oh, he turned into a watermelon? No, Little Bear did not turn into a watermelon. He is napping. So Cassie is inside. She's listening for him. So sometimes I think it would go without saying, Little Bear is still here and he will be here. You don't have to ask unless we say he's not here. He's here. But a lot of times you only see me on the video at a time, or you'll maybe see Cassie by herself sometimes. And that's because one of us is usually with him or listening for him or something. So, Ransom, you ready to do a little water for Bella?
Yep.
Hang on, let's find a good spot. Anywhere here? All right. Come.
Bella, come here. Bella, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Bella. Bella. That isn't drinking water, it's supply water.
That's usually step one, then she usually jumps in.
I'm getting...
Oh, she jumped in it. Oh, she's gonna do her paw thing, Ransom. She likes the paw it. All right, well, she has her little pool. We'll put more water in it later, okay, Ransom?
Okay.
Whenever you decide to get in it.
Yeah. And dump it out.
And dump it out. We'll dump out that water and put in clean water.
Yeah.
Well, that gives Bella a spot. She usually just likes to get in her water, and she makes it a mess for her and Shelby. So now she has a little pool to get in. Bella. Shelby doesn't want her to hurt you. See how Shelby guards you?
Yeah.
Shelby's looking out for you. She says, nope, girl, that's too much. Time to calm it down a little bit. Shelby's still the boss, isn't she?
Yeah.
All right, get your seat, boys. We're on the bus. All right, we have the bus moved into place. So today what we're going to try to do is power wash, because you guys can't really see it, but there's just years of buildup and grime and gunk and just stuff everywhere. So what we're going to do is take out all of the stuff that we have in here. We don't have a whole lot, just a little bit of trash. We're gonna have to cover this unit up, Ransom. This heater unit. We'll cover that up and try to keep any water from getting in or on that. But then we're just gonna power wash. So try to make it clean. I don't think we'll get up here in the ceiling. None of this is really that grimy. It's mainly from where the seats were at. That's what we're mainly looking at cleaning. So we'll have to get your cot out of here. You want to take a nap before we get it out?
Yeah.
You do? Ransom loves his naps. All right. So the guy that we got the other bus from, he's head over maintenance at a different bus barn. But he power washes his buses every single summer. He power washes the entire bus. He said it's the quickest and easiest way to get them completely clean to his standards. And his buses are really clean and he takes good care of them. So that's what we're going to try today. You ready, Rand? All right, Ransom wants to try to bring the power washer up, and then I've got my scraper in case there's some bubble gum or something that we can't get off. Can he do it?
Yes, we can.
He's like Bob the Builder. Regular old Bob the Builder. Good job. Almost. Sometimes when your kids are trying to do things and they want to do it by themselves,
Hey, I did it.
You let them do it, even if it's a little bit of a struggle. Good job, Ransom.
Now we're just gonna leave it right here.
Well, will it fit through there? If not, I'll lift it over.
Hang on. How would I get?
Oh, you're gonna try to get it sideways?
Yeah.
Ransom's also a thinker. He's not just gonna accept he can't do it. Good job, bud. So, we got that. We'll bring our power in here. And then our water. And we'll be ready to go, but Ransom, I'm thinking we might need a scraper in places where it's got years of buildup like that. You think?
Yeah. How do we turn it on?
Well, so now the next thing is we got to bring a water hose. So, ready to get some water?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm jumping out.
So, Ransom, one cool thing about these buses, they have one window that's really big. So when we do our remodel, we want to make sure and not cover these windows up, huh? The really big ones, they're pretty cool. But the last thing we got to do is cover that up. So we're going to run in and grab a trash bag to cover it up. And Ransom, I just talked to Mama. She has not fed Benjamin yet. And she's holding Little Bear on the couch right now. So me and you, we need to go feed Benjamin. And then get a trash bag. And then we'll be ready to power wash. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go feed Benjamin, bring you guys along. He's hungry and whiny over there, so it won't be long. He'll be off of the bottle though. We'll probably start cutting his bottles back to a couple a day, probably I think next week, and then one a day, and then eventually none. You hear that little Benjamin?
Yeah.
We're coming, Ben. There we go. Back seat. So Anioki is growing. She's getting big. Hazel's doing good. Tom Henry, our arch nemesis. Do you like Tom Henry? Well, Mama said that if one of these new turkeys is a Tom, then she's going to replace Tom Henry. So that way the kids don't have to worry about him being mean. And me, I worry about him. But I can defend myself. The kids can't so much. Watch out, girls. You don't want a plastic bag, trust me. It's just a plastic bag. Xena wants to check it out. And I do believe his tail fell off. So we had so many questions about his tail falling off. Did it fall off? Is it gonna fall off? Did they band the tail? Why didn't they band the tail? why do you band the tails? Well, we band the tails with a little rubber band type thing, just like you band a bull calf with. And eventually the tail falls off. And the reason we do that is because it's much more sanitary.
You drank it all.
Good job, Benjamin.
Here.
Want me to carry that in? So we do that so a bunch of poop doesn't get lodged back there in the back. Hey, what are you doing? What are you digging at over here? Did you find a mole? Pretty sure she's got her mole dug up. Shelby is the mole diggingest dog I've ever seen. Look how far her head is down there.
Stick your head up.
Just let her.
Yeah.
Shelby.
Shelby.
Look at her.
Shelby.
She's in deep concentration.
No digging, girl.
So we think we're ready. Here goes nothing. Turn our water on. I wish we had a car wash brush. We're gonna try this. If we can't get it as clean as we like, I'm just gonna leave it set up and ready to go and go get a car wash brush, because we'll see how it does. But if it doesn't do what we like for it to do, then we'll change things up. Okay, Ransom? Yeah. So maybe 10 minutes of power washing, and it is doing quite a good job. It's taking off a lot of the stuff. So that's the after. Up here's what some of the before looks like, where you have all that gunk, all that grime, all that junk down there. Well, the power washer is taking off, I would say, about 90% of it. So I have some soap that I might come out here and spray on some of this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the first round of power washing, and then I'll put some soap on it and let it set for a little bit. Okay, quick update. I got the soap down. So soap, you know, makes everything better, makes it smell better, and should let some of the dust, dirt, grime release. So now we're just taking this, brushing it. Whew, I'm out of breath, but I think I've got almost all of the water pushed out of the back, and I will tell you, it smells 100% better in here. It smells like fresh soap right now. So I've got the windows open up because we don't want it smelling like mildew. So I've got a lot of the windows opened up, and now we're gonna wait. So let's wait a little bit. We'll see what it looks like. Maybe have Cassie, the inspector, come out and inspect it in a little bit and see what she thinks. But I know I've been saying it for a long time. Now I'm gonna go do the chores and then check on the animals. So Bella is fitting right in here at Walker Farm. She's doing awesome, and it's time to come out here and feed the sheep. But who am I greeted by? Tom Henry, of course. Watch out, girls. So Benjamin is doing good, and look at up close and personal here of his tail. Yep, his tail has fallen off. So it only took about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, maybe longer. How long have we had him? 5-6 weeks? I'll have to ask Cassie. But his tail has finally fallen off. Here you go, girls. And boy. And Zena. So Ransom made it back from the snow cone place. How was it? And now he said he needs to get in with Belle in the pool. Yeah, I don't care.
That's cold.
Is this the best way to cool off on a hot day is in the Walker family pool?
I want to cool Bella, but she's hot.
She doesn't mind it, does she, Ransom?
Your fur is so soft when I get it wet.
The kids said they want a pool this summer, so I went ahead and caved in and got everybody a pool. Ransom loves it. Oh, Belle's gonna shake. Oh no, she's gonna shake. Don't do it on me. Oh, she's back in the pool.
Yes.
The water to the dirt. And I have a feeling she's gonna go back to the water. Uh-oh, incoming. Incoming.
I mean,
Bella. Bella.
yeah, but,
Easy.
yeah.
All right, Ransom's gonna help get eggs. What's your guess before we get going?
Just 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ransom wanted to drive his go-kart back here. Since we have the path mode down in the field, I usually don't let the kids ride in the open field just because there's big holes. But since there's a path and he wears a seatbelt, right? All right.
I can basically drive this every day.
You could drive it every day?
Yeah. Since it's like a normal path.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't mind it because every wheel he turns and every start and stop and maneuver is learning how to drive in general, which one day
We made it.
will pay dividends when he goes to drive in the real world when he turns 16. Yep, Shelby made it. Who doesn't come back here anymore?
Well,
Bella? Why?
because you got shot.
Yeah. So Bella learned a lesson. She was excited about the chickens and put her nose to this fence and she got shocked. So now she does not even come back here, which is okay because she's still a puppy. All right, let's go feed the chickens. How many did you guess, Ransom?
15.
15 eggs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 20 eggs. 20, just 20, okay?
Wait, can I change it?
Yeah, you can change it.
21.
21, okay, Ransom's 21. I'm 20, what are you? We'll see. All right, Ransom's getting the first one. There's 4 eggs. Hey, Lily. I'll get you some grain, girl.
Lily.
There's Lily over there. All right, 13 eggs out of this coop. So now I'll head to the second coop and get a total on all the eggs for the day.
That one's
Okay, so far we have 15 eggs.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I was the closest.
23 eggs?
I guessed 21.
All right,
1.
it's another day for Michael Jordan. 23 eggs. If you guessed 23, you were right. Ransom was the closest today, so he's the winner at Walker Farm.
So basically, I get
You get to ride your go-kart all the way home.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
from.
And you get a slice of watermelon.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Awesome.
So I've got Little Bear in one arm because somebody's gonna come cut the watermelon for us. Who's that? And she's a pro at this.
I'm the watermelon cutter, I guess.
You want to tell them? Well, you'll show them your secret here in a little bit.
Jingles is in there.
Who's in there?
Mr. Jingles.
Let's go see. What's he doing?
I cut watermelon into popsicles.
Watermelon popsicles. Pretty cool. So we'll share that. But hey, Mr. Jingles.
Whoa, so much better.
All right, let's see what Cassie thinks.
So much better.
You like it?
What's that mirror behind you? Looks way better. I mean, you could have scrubbed it a little better on the sides.
Well, I'm not.
I'm kidding.
I've got a few things like right here, some gum that would pressure washer wouldn't take off. I might get the scraper out and go around tomorrow and do some extra cleaning, but
No, it looks much better.
what do you think, Mazzy? Well, Mazzy.
Oh my God, okay.
You almost, your life flashed right before her eyes.
You think it looks better?
Okay.
No.
Ah,
Still
Mazzy.
same. It's the same. No, it isn't.
All right.
I would sleep in it now.
Ow.
So it smells 100% better though, doesn't it?
Nick.
Yes.
So we are trying to still figure out exactly what we're going to do in here, but Cassie and I might come talk about it later. And I've got some ideas. One person said to put down tape. So like tape off the different areas where you want your cabinets and beds and sinks on the floor.
Cabinets?
Like kitchen area. Like if you had a cabinet like right here with a mini fridge under it, or
Just something basic. We don't need a kitchen, though.
no, but I mean like a prep area where you could like mix up some stuff.
Isn't that weird? There's a pouch right there?
Yeah, they must have
Or is that metal?
you know what? That could be I don't know. I don't know if the fuel pump's down in the tank. That could be an access place for a fuel pump. I don't know.
Oh, and we need to take the,
So we're going to keep it very simple. We're going to be able to sleep, sit, eat if we need to, but this is not like a cross-country thing. This isn't like a house. It's just simple.
It's not our home. And,
Yeah.
and a lot of the things you guys see on YouTube, people building, they're going to live in those things for 2 or 3 years.
Anchor down. I won't flip.
Yeah, no, you're good. You can sit down. But like right here, I really want to keep these two in place because we could put a table right there.
Well, someone else said, but you guys need another table. Not really, because more likely we're going to be eating outside on picnic tables, or I want to have like a futon that can be a couch or a bed, sit on that and eat or whatever. So we don't need a whole setup. This
No.
is just, we can get away, have fun. We don't even plan to have a shower and a real toilet. Because we usually stay places where there are those, or we're so close to home we just come home and shower. But I would like to have like a composting toilet for in the middle of the night emergencies.
Yeah. So my thought was if we did a bed over there, a couch over there, facing this way, and then suspend a TV right here, where you would kind of have a whole living room area with a two bench seats here, a couch, and then a TV, and then basically from on back there start designing the rest of it. So all right, we ready for watermelon?
Yep.
So we looked it around a little bit more and almost turned the camera around, but I can't. Look at these cute overalls though. Aren't those cute? All right, here comes the melon tutorial that we've been waiting on.
Step 1, Gary was supposed to get this cold.
Life goes on.
All right, so you take it, you cut it in half, this direction. Ends, cut in half.
Okay. I just grabbed an old fillet knife out of the drawer. Might not be the best, but it'll work. Now, I really can't wait till we can do this with our own watermelons out of our garden. Ooh, it's pretty bright.
It won't be good though till you get salt on it. We'll have to go in and get a salt shaker. All right, so you take 1/2, put it down. Then, it's been a while. Cut. So you cut it all the way across. Might not be the best knife.
While she's doing this, I'll
to do
say
this.
before YouTube, we never realized that we were doing everything wrong in our lives. But now we know there's 1,000 ways to do things, and we do it wrong every time.
Yeah,
but,
I'm sure they're telling me something.
But don't worry,
But
somebody will let us know.
if you turn it and do the exact same thing, on the sides I get kind of close to the rind. But then you go all the way back across doing the same thing. And people are going to say, save that rind so you can pickle it. Well, you want it? I'm not going to pickle it. If someone wants to pickle it, I'll eat it later. But anyway, you do this all the way back across. And then the end with the rind to expose. Then you got a little Ransom here wanting some watermelon, and you know how if you eat it like this, it just gets all over you, down your arms and all that. You reach in here, get him a watermelon popsicle. Take it, bub.
All right, Ransom's gonna be our taste tester. How is it? Cassie?
Need some salt.
Oh, well, you're in luck. Because I just happened to be carrying some salt. Oh yeah, I come prepared.
Best salt ever.
So we had our discussion about salt on our last catching up with the walkers. All right, so Ransom had it with salt or without salt, now with salt. Which one is better?
With salt.
With salt? Ransom is a salt man.
All right, gonna give Gary some. This one's a little bit wide, but he's got a big mouth.
You can say that again.
Little bear, hang on, let me get you a little piece.
Mmm.
Let's do without salt for him.
No.
Yeah, let me find the perfect one. Here you go. Yummy.
Oh.
There we go. How is it? Is it good? He says it's good.
So then, if there's not very many of you, you might just want to cover this up and put it in the fridge for later, or you turn this one over and do the same thing, and then you just go through here eating your little watermelon popsicles.
Yes, even little puppy dogs like a little bit of melon.
Babe, I was saying it.
So there you have it, Cassie and her great advice on melons and a clean bus. So what are you laughing about? So don't forget, if you guys are interested in Reolink, you pretty much can see one all over the place. We use them to keep an eye on our farm. We love to have peace of mind when we're away. The link is going to be down in the description. But thank you guys so much for following along with our family. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.